girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, 'cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. Hi guys, today we're going to be learning how to play You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift on ukulele. I'm so excited for this tutorial. I know it's quite the throwback, but it's such a classic and I love it a lot. Also, it's a really easy song to play because there's only 4 chords and none of them are bar chords. Let's go ahead and get right into the chords that we need. The first chord is going to be G major, then a D, A minor, and a C major. I want to give y'all a little pro tip here. Whenever you're transitioning from the D to the A minor in the song, all you have to do is just pull off those bottom 2 fingers and you'll play your A minor. So D, A minor. Because those chords do happen to be right next to each other in the song, that'll make it a little bit easier. So now we can move into progressions and strumming patterns. The progression for the verses is going to be G, D, A minor, C. You're going to go through that progression a total of 2 times. The first strumming pattern that I recommend, of course, is single down strums. So how that's going to work is you're going to do 2 down strums on each chord, and it's always going to fall on the first beat. So counting that out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, 'cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. That's a good starting point just so you can get the rhythm of the song. However, the strumming pattern that I strongly recommend using, down, down, up, down, up. And you're gonna do that 2 times on each chord. So going through that with the progression, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, C. She's going off about something that you said, 'cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in the room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. She'll never know your story like I do. And that's how you would play verse 1. So now we can move into the pre-chorus, which does have a different progression. However, I'm still going to be using the same strumming pattern of down, down, up, down, up. And you're going to do that 1 time on each chord. You could also use single down strums and do 1 single down strum on each chord if you don't want that challenge of having all the downs and the ups in the strumming pattern. Here's the progression for the pre-chorus. I'm going to go ahead and run through it with the strumming pattern, and then I'll go through it again with the lyrics. Remember that you're only doing the strumming pattern 1 time on each chord. So starting on the A minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So actually for that last D chord, what I like to do is just strum it down once and let it ring out before I go into the chorus. Now with the lyrics. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts, she's cheer captaining. I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Wow, that was really weak. I'm sorry. So yeah, strum that D chord, let it ring, and let's go into the chorus. You can probably guess that the chorus still has the same strumming pattern of down, down, up, down, up. It just sounds so great with this song, and I like to keep it for most of it. The progression is gonna be a little bit different though. It's gonna be G, D, A minor, C. For the first chorus, you're only gonna do that progression once, and then you're gonna add a G on the end. However, for the next couple choruses that you do, you go through that progression a couple times and then you add the G on the end of that. So just know that whenever you're ending the chorus, it's going to be ending on the G chord. Also, you're going to do the strumming pattern 2 times on each chord. So back to like you did for the verses. Starting on G, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, A minor. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Go to your G chord to end it and do it twice. And now with the lyrics. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. Down, down, up, down, up. Then going into verse 2, it's going to be the exact same thing that you did for verse 1. Same progression, same strumming pattern. So I'll go ahead and play through that. Walk in the streets with you in your worn out jeans. I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on a park bench, thinking to myself, hey, isn't this easy? And you've got a smile that could light up this hotel. I haven't seen it in a while since she brought you down. You say you're fine, I know you're better than they. Hey, what you doing with a girl like that? Oh, wow. My singing is so off today. I apologize. You would go back into the pre-chorus doing the same thing that you did for the previous one, and then you'll do the chorus again, which is the same thing. However, you're gonna repeat that first progression another time. So I'll run through it just so no one gets confused and we can all be on the same page. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? Belong with me. Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me. Down, down, up, down, up. And then this interlude part is optional, but it's right before you go into the bridge. You can strum the chords of D, A minor, and C. And you would do the strumming pattern twice on each chord. So going through that, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, C. Then the progression for the bridge is going to be A minor, C, G, D. You're going to go through that a total of 2 times. The strumming pattern that I like to use here is just one single down strum on each chord. So it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember you were driving to my house in the middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when you know you're about to cry. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. Think I know where you belong, think I know it's with me. And then you'll go back into the chorus, which is the same progression that we did before. You're gonna repeat it another time though, and then don't forget to add the G on the end. And that is everything that you need to know to play this song. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, it'd be awesome if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I would love to have y'all back here for another lesson with me. I also have a fancy little playlist of all the ukulele tutorials that I've ever made, so feel free to go check that out and find another song that you want to learn. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and be a good person. I love y'all. Bye!